हेलो गाइस। हेलो। हेलो गाइस। हेलो। आवाज आ रहा है? हेलो। ठीक है भाई सब यार। भाई ज्यादा अंधेरा तो नहीं लग रहा है? ज्यादा अंधेरा लग रहा हो तो भाई बताना। ये क्या हो गया? चलो भाई, कैमरा सब सेट है। भाई कैसा नया सीन कैसा लग रहा है? नॉर्मल क्या भाई, ठीक ठाक। अच्छा। ओ, भाई लैग हो रहा हो तो बताना भाई लोग। रिफ्रेश। तो भाई आज फिर से ई फुटबॉल खेल रहे हैं, फिर ई फुटबॉल के बाद फिर कल कल भाई देखेंगे नया गेम खेलने का ट्राई रहेगा। चंदन तिवारी, नाइस। नाइस भाई, नाइस, थैंक यू भाई। दीपक कहाँ है भाई? चंदन भाई, दीपक कहाँ भाई तो आज फुटबॉल खेल रहे हैं। दीपक कहाँ है भाई? चंदन भाई। चंद यहीं पर है। बढ़िया है। लाइक कर देना वीडियो को। तो भाई नया गेम स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं। फुटबॉल। काफी दिन हो गया। 2 दिन हो गया नहीं स्ट्रीमिंग कर रहा था। तो आज फिर मौका मिला है। यही सब सेट वेट करने में भाई टाइम लग गया था थोड़ा। इसी वजह से नहीं कर पा रहा था। कर दिए हैं भैया। थैंक यू भाई, थैंक यू भाई। तो भाई फुटबॉल खेल रहे हैं अभी। क्या दिया? यूरोपियन अटैकर का दिया भाई। ओके। नया आया है। देख लेते हैं भाई। ये जापानीज लीग है। माइकल ओवन का है, रूई कोस्टा है। अपने को ये मिल गया था। कौन सा गायब हुआ इसमें? ओ डीएमएफ। 2-3 दिन में वो सब भी खत्म हो जाएगा। 23 डेज इसका है। ये एक नया है क्या? ये एक नया लग रहा है। ये भी 9 दिन में खत्म हो जाएगा। ले। सही भी आ रहा है ना भाई मेरा कैमरा का? और फेस कैम सही आ रहा है ना? सो जा लौड़े जब मजबूर। सो जा लौड़े जब मजबूर। सो जा लौड़े जब मजबूर। सही है। सही है। सही है भाई, सही है। सही है भाई, सही है। तो भाई ये डिवीजन मैच खेल रहा हूँ भाई। तो भाई ये डिवीजन मैच खेल रहा हूँ भाई। लो भाई मैच मिला। लो भाई मैच मिला। डिवीजन 2 का दिया प्लेयर। लैग ना करे भाई, थोड़ा ठीक रहेगा फिर।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
चल भाई
There's the whistle. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly,
बे भाई
I
कहाँ
would say
दिया
underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah,
अबे
but ability-wise, I think he was on a
नहीं
par
भाई
with
बच
the rest of them. And
चल भाई बच
his
गया
tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on
मैसी
the
को
day,
देना था यार
being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann going face to face with his great rival. Hits one! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as
बढ़िया
if the
भाई
defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Challenge just a bit on the firm
फाउल
side.
फाउल
Gets his pass away. David Villa. David Villa! It's in!
क्या हो रहा है भाई
And they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee has just said play on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa.
दे भाई
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many
मेरे
possibilities.
पास दे
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's fab. Rummenigge! Loose ball there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about
दे
came out
भाई
on top, but they were certainly tested. Beckenbauer.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions
अबे
now?
यार
It scores! Yes! A quite incredible spell.
तो
They
चुतिया
are
से खेल रहे
flying.
थे
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimmich gets a foot in here. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
मार भाई
And the shot!
चल रिबेरी
Hits the net. And there is his 30th goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Kimmich. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
कहाँ दिया मैं
Rummenigge. And he's away. Oh, great chance. Ederson is there to take. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. And it's Griezmann. No way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass is just off target.
अबे भाई
reaching half time and still behind. Can they make something?
या भाई
That's another chance. Really well taken.
हर्नांडेज भाई बॉल छोड़ दिया लिया ही
And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So now the
अच्छा कार्ड
difference
प्लेयर रहता ना भाई
is 3.
माया
Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Griezmann. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the counter is on.
दे यार
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what a ball! Ribery! Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pedri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Good spot, he's seen the run.
मार
He's had a hit!
बस भाई
It's there!
गोल भाई गोल
They're back within reach! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to... And it's half-time here.
चल भाई 3 गोल और चाहिए भाई
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
आइटम्स में अभी नहीं बाद में चेंज करेंगे
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alexander-Arnold.
अरे यार इमेज को नहीं मिला
Interesting ball. Griezmann. Oh, important interception. Alexander-Arnold. It's Ribery. Excellent challenge there.
मिला भाई यार
Uncompromising.
ले यार
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
गोल्स
Beckenbauer. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's lofted through here. That's good running with the ball. Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Quality ball. Bellingham. Oh, that was vital. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ribery. Fiddles it through. David Villa!
यार
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Such
सही था
sharp play,
यार
and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
थोड़ी देर बाद भाई सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4.
Manchester United with the
Villa.
corner. They're first.
Numero 10. Griezmann. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo
मार
per
Ruben
il
Diaz
numero
gets it
7.
away.
Il numero 5.
And now
Messi.
they can spring out
Il
of
numero
defence.
22. Beckham.
He's got away. Now it's Rodri. The referee's
मार
given a
भाई
free
फाउल
kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here. Beckham!
चल भाई
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. And it's Scholes. Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
चलना भाई डेविड
David Villa producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Beckenbauer
अरे यार
calmly anticipates. Chance here to counter. Done delicately. Good ball over the top. And he's managed to get rid. That pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. And Upamecano.
अबे भाई
Scholes. Oh, good ball. Pedri. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, they can break here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Now the finish! Snaps it away. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Attenzione, un cambio.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
अबे यार वेलवर्डे को
Scholes.
दे रहा था
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rummenigge.
Offside.
Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Beckham. Messi. And they've got a throw. Rodri. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out
अबे भाई
against this opponent.
बक
And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Beckham. Rodri
Foul.
with the foul. David Villa. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Mertens. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
अबे यार
Messi. Succumbs to the pressure. Mbappe. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rodri. And it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Ci saranno
That
3
is a
minuti
little
di recupero.
undercooked. Looking for the runner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
हम्म,
Messi. Mbappe back and defending. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.
हार ही रहा हूँ भाई तब से। भाई रैंक प्लेयर दिया यार, मेरे पास उससे तो पड़ा ही नहीं है यार, खेल सको भाई उससे। थोड़ा ठीक कंडीशन में है विनीसियस। साला सही कंडीशन का है। वेलवर्डे भी है, ठीक है भाई, सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे। ले भाई 220, 240, 3240 का है। बढ़िया बढ़िया कार्ड रखा है। और ये वो खिला रहा है क्या भाई? आउट वाइड खिला रहा है, लॉन्ग बॉल का। लेजेंडरी कार्ड भाई सब रखा है।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
अरे यार इस
Jordi Alba promptly onto that, and that is that. David
ऑफ
Villa
साइड
finds
यार,
himself offside.
गोल मारना पड़ेगा यार भाई इसको।
Xavi. And he welcomes it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Spread it left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri.
यार
Iniesta cuts
पेडरी
out the
यार
pass.
गलत पास हो जाता है ना, यही खराब
Now it's
लगता
Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Xavi. Rummenigge.
है। ले मार दिया,
Rummenigge!
बच गया भाई, बच गया।
That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
क्लियर,
And he
ओके।
thumps it
अबे भाई
clear.
जाना।
And here's Xavi. And now a sudden chance to counter.
दे भाई।
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the finish!
मिस।
And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to
डिफेंडर
produce the
भाई,
goods. And that
यस
was
भाई।
very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
मजा आ गया गोल।
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
अबे यार,
And it's Iniesta. Rummenigge. Steaming on goalwards. Great challenge, time to perfection. Look at the space here. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
दे यार आना।
Now there's a fine ball. It's a really well measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
दे भाई, क्या कर रहा है इसमें?
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, important interception. And if you have just joined us, still
विनीसियस
just
को
one
देना
goal between them.
ले मार दे।
The score is 1-0. Ribery. No, that's been intercepted.
क्या हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है?
Yeah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really
आग
well.
देने
and
दे
stopped
यार।
it. We expected better, and so did he. No joy this time.
अटैक ले जा, बनाने नहीं दे रहा।
Messi played out to the right. And it's lofted through here. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Vinicius Junior. He's onside. Tries a shot.
मार भाई, यस।
Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
अबे भाई पेडरी बीच
Just off target.
साइड निकलना भाई।
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. He's got the shot.
मार दिया, भाग। खींचना नहीं था, गलती हो गया।
Well taken goal. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, that's a booking.
येलो कर दिया भाई।
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent.
Pirlo!
ओ भाई बच गया।
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is
अटैक करेगा
applauding
भाई.
his effort then.
अबे भाई भाग.
Could be trouble here. Lewis. It's Luis Suarez! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from
क्या
here.
मारा
Lots
यार
of
भाग.
stuff will happen. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those
जल्दी जल्दी के
areas
चक्कर में
are
ना.
very punishable.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Has a go! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. That looks a good ball through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shapes to shoot!
अरे यार भाग रिसीव करना था यार.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ribéry.
very.
David Villa. It could be. There's the hit!
और बता लिया भाई.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
मार.
Oh, what a big chance! And again!
और हाथ में मार रहा है
And
उसके.
through to the goalkeeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Manchester United get the second half going. Messi. Kimmich. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's burst through. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. And he's only too happy to take that back. Xavi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Driving through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a promising... And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they've got rid. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he whips it, he rises!
ओ भाई सेव है.
And he's following
सेव भाई क्या
He's
गजब
just
सेव
playing
किया
it
भाई.
safe and simple.
एंडरसन भाई. अबे ये लोग जल्दी भी नहीं.
Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rummenigge. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. And it's Iniesta. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Suarez. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh, it's come loose.
क्या मार रहा है?
Number 8, Xavi.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Offside.
And the whistle's
Coming
gone,
on the
presumably
field.
for offside.
Number 23, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 22, Owen. Number 20, number 16, Guti. Number 18, Xabi
Owen.
Alonso.
Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was alert to it. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Mm.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't
हाँ,
hurt
लवड़े
with
दे
their
रहे.
backs to goal.
Quality ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's an excellent interception. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, they could break here. And it's Inzaghi. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision making.
बाहर निकल ना भाई, निकल.
Vinicius Junior fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the shot!
Shots.
Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And now he has 2.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this
क्या
lead,
कर रहा है
but I
भाई?
just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
चल भाई.
Let's a look and place
Yeah.
it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
बाहर offside. हाँ.
And smartly reclaimed. Nicely aimed pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. Valverde, and there's his chance to lead the counter. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Inzaghi. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Owen.
Oh, चलो भाई offside.
Owen gets flagged offside. That's a decent clearance. That is ended up in no man's land. David Villa, he's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Filippo Inzaghi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that was vital. Oh, delicate chip through. Oh, that's well spotted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Time.
David Villa. Xavi Alonso. Inzaghi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alexander.
चलो भाई जीत गया,
Looks at his watch and blows his
रैंक प्लेयर को
whistle.
हरा दिया भाई।
Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. David Villa voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the early goals.
लेट्स गो भाई, मैन ऑफ द रैंक प्लेयर को हराने में मजा आ गया। रैंक 8 में था ये, बताओ भाई। मेरे पास ऐसा कोई कार्ड भी नहीं था। वही होता है भाई, अगर नेटवर्क सही रहे ना तो भाई हराने में मजा आता है। लैग नहीं हो रहा था बोल के हरा दिया भाई। तो भाई कल नया गेम खेलेंगे। अभी तो भाई सेट वेट करने में टाइम चला गया। इसको लेकर और ट्रेड तो नहीं है। वो ट्रेड थोड़ी सही है भाई। सब एवरेज कंडीशन में है ज्यादातर। मैटन्स भी सही है, वेलवर्ड भी सही है इस पर भाई। साला सही है। ले भाई, ये भी रैंक प्लेयर था क्या भाई? देखा नहीं है। आकाश अनी, हाय भाई, हाय आकाश भाई। चलो भाई, अब क्या ही कर सकता हूँ। सब एवरेज कंडीशन में। आ जाओ भाई, स्टार्ट करें। हाय आकाश भाई।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match
चलो
that
भाई
will really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise
स्टार्ट
to
हुआ।
an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous
भाई
Old
सब
Trafford.
अच्छे से खेले तो मजा आ जाएगा। ब्रो मोबाइल नहीं खेलते क्या? नहीं भाई मोबाइल नहीं खेलता। मोबाइल में है पर वो
We're
नया
underway.
आईडी है।
It's ruffled a few feathers, but
मोबाइल में
well
अभी एक
dealt with.
नया आईडी डाउनलोड किया हूँ पर मोबाइल ज्यादा नहीं खेलता मैं।
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Good purposeful running this.
अरे भाई
Final
पहले
ball
लिखा हुआ
not
था।
quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
अभी भाई रैंक प्लेयर को हराया मजा आ गया। बस लैग ना हो थोड़ा सा।
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
हाँ भाई दे भाई।
Davids wins the duel this time.
ओके।
They want to make the most of this turnover.
हाँ भाई एक मिनट भाई।
David Villa. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
अरे भाई भैया
Let's
मार
make
देना
sure
यार,
that's
बस
not getting
गलती की
through.
है।
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nice interception, well timed.
ओके मैं मोबाइल खेलेगा। हाँ भाई ज्यादातर सबके मोबाइल में ही खेलते हैं भाई।
Del Piero goes on a charge down the
मैं भी
left.
मोबाइल में खेलता हूँ पर
That's tidy.
पीसी ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है मुझे।
Del Piero stood his
हाँ
ground strongly.
मोबाइल में मेरा नया
Looks
आईडी है भाई।
like a final warning. Still no card.
अभी बस कुछ ही दिन हुआ है डाउनलोड किया हुआ।
So he's plotting something before playing it
कौन
in.
सा डिवीजन में हो भाई? मोबाइल में। बस भाई पकड़ ले।
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides
और
seem
पास
happy
देने दे
with the
भाई।
patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
आया।
And the counter is on. And he's intervened well there. And it's Rivaldo. He
अरे
is
डबल
through
टच कर
here.
रहा है। दे भाई।
David Villa.
चल भाई।
Vinicius Junior really added the
मार
weight there, thanks to his
मार
willingness
अबे
to
मार
make
ना
the
भाई हेडर मार।
Del Piero.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter attack.
No, it's Del Piero. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look
विला
a bit
विया।
predictable.
That's a sharp pass. And here's Cantona.
अबे ले भाई।
Cantona!
मार दिया भाई।
Goal! Japan!
मेरे पीसी है और
Japan are in
पीसी में
front!
आईडी है बट
Even some of the
कंट्रोलर नहीं है
opposing
ब्रो।
fans are clapping
ले लो
that. You
भाई।
just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a
1000
measured
तक में आ जाता है
delight. The
कंट्रोलर
curly applied
एक्सबॉक्स का।
was immaculate.
Japan
ले भाई
have
साला यार
penetrated for the first
क्लियर
time.
किया नहीं ठीक से
Well,
उसके
I
पाँव
guess
में लग
this
के
ought
मार
to
दिया वो।
make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's gone for goal! And it's
ये
in!
भाई कर्ल मार के ना
And they're at it
अच्छा
again!
कार्ड
In
प्लेयर है उसके पास,
double quick
कीबोर्ड में ही
time!
खेल पाता। अच्छा
Beautiful, just beautiful.
कंट्रोलर पे सही रहेगा
Joy
यार।
of the moment.
It's
कंट्रोलर गेम में
almost
गई,
poetry in
कीबोर्ड गेम
motion,
नहीं है।
Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
मार भाई।
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. They're
900
keeping
रुपये का
on
आता
the
है भाई,
way.
खेल लोगे यार कीबोर्ड में, सस्ते मिल जाएगा $1 का। और
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Japan
दो गोल मार
looking to
दिया ना
break
भाई।
at pace. Aimed beyond the defence. That's an excellent interception.
Cantona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too
अबे
much.
लैग
I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
चल विनीसियस
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cafu. And he skips past his man. Oh, that was vital.
बीट्स मारा है ब्रो हाँ बीट्स मारा था
Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through.
क्लियर
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
बीट्स
any
मारा है
risks.
ब्रो
That is good alertness.
हाँ
And here's Cantona. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
दे यार ये
Going through
पावर शॉट
there.
कैसे लग जाता है यार
Well, that looks a decent
दे मार
goal.
दिया
And the shot! Yes!
कार्ड प्लेयर है भाई
And they are
एक
pulling
दो स्टेप
clear here.
अच्छी खेली है वो लोग
And how about the timing of the pass and run?
रैंक
They've
प्लेयर था
worked it
देखा नहीं
before
रैंक
and
प्लेयर
no
है
doubt
शायद
they'll work it again.
चल
Japan find a position of real
मार
strength now.
हार मारने नहीं दिया
Del Piero.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is a brilliant interception.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
ले भाई भैया
Scholes.
क्या कर रहे हैं सब
Cantona. Now it's Rivaldo. And he's away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
ग्रेट डिफेंडिंग अच्छा डिफेंड किया
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side. Their
ओपोनेंट को
qualities
देखना
have
भाई अच्छे
shone
अच्छे प्लेयर हैं
through.
रखे
But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of
जेरो
absolute
रखा है
deflection.
रिवार्डो है चलो भाई पिछला मैच मजा आ गया लेकिन रैंक
And now,
18 का
members
प्लेयर
of
था
the
वो
crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy
रैंक
a
प्लेयर को हराने
very
मजा
special birthday.
जा रहा हूँ ब्रो कल आता हूँ गुड नाइट ओके भाई कोई बात नहीं गुड नाइट भाई गुड गेम्स
So off we
प्ले
go
टू
once
विन
more.
Manchester United can show their manager and their fans
प्ले
how much
टू
grit and
विन
spirit
है
is actually
ओके
in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
ले अरे यार ये पावर
He's
शॉट
got
ना
away. And Del Piero!
यार बीट्स कर्लर मार रहा है
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hernandez. And it's Scholes. And here's Del Piero. Ribery.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
David Villa.
अरे भैया बैक टर्न क्यों नहीं लिया ये
Scholes. Pinches it off him. It's Kimmich. Looking for the run. Somewhat off target. Hernandez. Scholes does well to get it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Ribery defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
निकलना
It's a
मैसी
key
यार
interception.
मीज नहीं निकलता भाई
Early
मैसी
ball out from the back.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap
The
might be
attendance for
closed.
this match was 71,649.
Vinicius Junior
विनीसियस छीन लिया भाई उससे
stood up well to him there. Quality ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hits one!
और
They've got to be
कल
quick
भाई
moving
मैं
this
दूसरा
forward.
गेम खेलूंगा, सेटलमेंट या खेल सकता हूँ।
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has not gone well. Pedri.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
मैसी
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Kimmich.
ले दे भाई, जल्दी दे दिया।
Del Piero with 2 goals already to his name. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's a sharp little ball here.
मार
With a fine tackle. Well, they've got it again.
मार नहीं रहा है।
Oh, Messi!
चलो भाई, मैसी मारा तो सही, एक गोल तुम्हारा।
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
अब एवरेज कंडीशन में है। मैसी को निकालता हूँ।
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Hadrian.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Number 24.
And here's Inzaghi. He's having a go.
Number 8.
ओ
And
बच गया।
that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Federico Valverde. Number 4.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior.
Number 21. Mohamed Salah.
Valverde.
Substitution.
मार अबे भाई यार,
Filippo
सब सही
Inzaghi.
बना था यार।
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rosicki. Lovely bit of skill. Rosicki going face to face with his great rival. It's Rosicki! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's managed to gift it back.
Vinicius Junior.
Hernandez.
दे यार, क्या हर्नांडेज।
Oh, that's well spotted. Davids. Filippo Inzaghi. Valverde. That has ended up in no man's land.
अलवर्डे यार बक।
And here's Inzaghi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Inzaghi!
चल भाई,
Quick to
गोलकीपर
recover
अच्छा है।
this. Oh, what has happened here? All eyes on the referee.
But-
It's a penalty. Manchester United
Foul
really
कैसे हो
could
गया
have
यार?
done without this. To increase the lead. Oh, crossbar!
क्लियर भाई।
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result
चलो भाई, ये
is
मैच
one
तो
that will make them suffer.
हार गया।
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided.
प्लेयर कार्ड अच्छा
Only
रहता
one
ना।
winner, Peter.
अब देखो भाई,
It's
लेंगे यार,
been
ये
shown
अच्छा अच्छा
enough
कार्ड
tonight.
लेंगे। एक दो भी और अच्छा आ जाए ना मिड में। मजा आ जाएगा। डिमोट सही दिया, ठीक है चलो। नोयर को ले आऊं क्या? नोयर आजा। तो मोरी तो भी आजा।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere
कौन सा
frenetic.
स्टेडियम था भाई ये?
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. Van Basten. Oh, well played, well played. He has found the way through. And he's had a hit.
ओ भाई नोयर
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
कहम।
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Over to the left. Terrific header.
That's
चलो
just
भाई
playing
क्लियर।
it safe and simple.
अरे ओ यार उसके पाँव के नीचे से निकल गया।
And it's Guardiola. He's looking to set free a runner. And claimed it back swiftly. Played out to the left flank. Played back in.
ओ यार मारने नहीं दिया।
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's found a way through.
हाँ
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Bellingham. Goes in for the header.
क्लियर कर
Stay
भाई.
behind. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And the keeper's got it again.
क्या कर रहा है?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Manchester United could be danger here.
हाँ.
He is through here.
नहीं 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 नहीं.
He's
मार
had
दिया.
it. Goal!
गलती हो गया यार.
Bastia!
पावर शॉट मारने के
And
चक्कर में ना.
Bastia take the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Bastia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for
Foul.
a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the pass is intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Messi.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And it's Messi. And here's Ribery.
हम्म.
Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
नहीं यार ठीक से दे.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Foul.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
ले.
It's Van Basten! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing
ये हाई
sitter.
पेडरी क्या कर रहा है?
Bastia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's Van Basten. That's an excellent interception. Bastia have their second corner now.
दे भाई जल्दी कर.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's a sharp pass. And he's onside. Nice Messi!
Messi.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
David Villa. David Villa is... There's a quick free kick. Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
कहाँ मैं भी दे रहा हूँ.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. It's a great ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a look and plays it forward. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, this half
Has a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Baresi getting this one clear. Bastia have the chance to go the other way.
दे भाई विया इतना क्यों सही ब्लॉक करके रखा
They
रहता
want
है.
to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Bastia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pedri is looking wide. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior.
तो पीछे आया भाई ये
Too
दिया
much on that.
सीधा निकल सकता था.
Great chance! Oh, in for the pieces!
चलो भाई
It's in!
गोल तो हुआ.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them
चल
the
भाई
confidence
पकड़
they
लिया.
need to push
नॉयर
on and look for an equaliser.
Chance here to counter.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 28
And he's picked it up
599.
out wide. Triol.
अरे थोड़ा जोर से दे.
And that is that. Casillas is there to clear. Just too much on that.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And now the breakaway. Irwin spots it and intercepts. David Villa.
विया भाई क्विक
David
जल्दी
Villa
देता नहीं.
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
रू पास देना था.
And he was quick to react. A searching ball that into space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Triol cuts it out. Pass somewhat off target. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Ah, he's given it away. The ball's gone astray.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good ball. Shots. Pedri!
अरे भाई
Fair attempt. Just
पेड्री
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at
यार
least hit the
कितना
target.
इजी गोल हो जाता है.
Le numéro 9, Messi.
Bastia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Griezmann. Pirlo.
That's been intercepted. Ribery. Manchester United finding their
नहीं यार
passes.
इसको देना था.
That's headed upfield. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's been shifted off.
विला का यही बेकार लगता था।
Bastia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
अरे यार,
It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit! And he's heaved it away. Van Basten with a beautifully timed run. Quality ball. Griezmann. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is a little undercooked. Gets a good foot in there. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Oh, he's in! Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Van Basten. Nicely aimed pass.
Bastia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Oh, he's
additionnel.
found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu fiddles it through. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. And
fuck
that will
यार,
be the final act. Well, that was
अटैक सही
intense,
बन रहा
an
था यार।
enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
कनेक्शन आज सही अच्छा से पकड़ रहा है।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foot in. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Dwight York, for sure, he'll be hell-bent on scoring here. Always is, always was. That partnership he was part of
Almost defined an era, Jim.
Yeah, and I've always been full of praise for him and the way he was able to develop such relationships on the pitch.
How did he manage that?
Well, I'd say it was because he's surprisingly unselfish, very adaptable, and he'll switch between finisher and provider with ease. Something he'll be doing a lot here too, I suspect.
भाई लैग होने लग गया है ना।
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance!
मार दिया।
What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
आउट वाइड खेल रहा है ना।
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Konate, aim forwards. David Villa.
ए भाई भैया।
Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola, that's a sharp pass. And they can counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Another pass just keeps it
मार
ticking over.
विनीसियस।
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
मार
Big header!
गोल भाई।
Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Number 18.
And
लैग
that
नहीं
is
यार
a
लैग।
whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Over to the left. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedri, Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Guardiola, played out towards the right wing.
कहाँ?
Sit forward. That is good alertness. Nicely aimed pass. He has found the way through. York.
Well, he got rid
चल
because he
भाई
was under
डिफेंड।
pressure.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. David Villa. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did
जल्दी
there.
दे दिया
A
है
couple
बहुत
of his
लेट करता है यार
teammates
जब
were
अटैक बना दे।
very annoyed.
Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Ribery.
ले भाई ले।
Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is one way to stop him.
भाई मीठा ऐसा
That's
पास
been
दे
won
रहा।
straight back. Messi. Upamecano. Ribery! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vinicius Junior. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he's been caught napping. David Villa.
मार दिया।
And he's heaved it away. Played it early. Goes in for the header.
यार
No, not the best of headers. Petri. David Villa. There's the hit. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
fuck।
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
York. Ribéry.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
It's Snyder! Oh, that's just stunning! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
well, he had to deal with an awful lot of
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how
Yeah,
to
yeah,
adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kimmich. And the
यहाँ
pass is
से यहाँ।
intercepted. York! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Hakimi is there and he can pick it up.
लैग करने लग गया।
He's not got that quite right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Ribéry. He's had a shot! And that has fair fizzed. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior
Okay.
is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ribéry, who's set up 1 goal so far. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
fuck।
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
एम्बापे।
Vinicius Junior. It's Pedri. Kimmich. And Konate. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish?
ओह
David Villa gets flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbappe. Pedri. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Gets his pass away. Kimmich. That's a lovely, neat pass. Jordi Alba. And it's lofted through here. Looking for the runner. York was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 14.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Number 19. Hernandez.
Leg.
Number
They
24.
get a throw in.
Ibrahima Konate. Number 8. Messi. Coming on the field. Number
Mbappe
9.
stood his ground strongly.
Number 10.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Fikayo Tomori.
Good looking
Number
ball.
21. Mohamed Salah.
And it's Snyder. And here's Ribéry. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ribéry in with the challenge.
चल भाई
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire
Ball
their
le
commitment
yaar.
to goals.
Vinicius Junior. Decent progress down the left. He's got the shot away.
मार भाई मैटर्स
So can they do it again? Jordi Alba with the clearance. Has a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. That is a
मार
great
भाई
goal.
मार
That's really well manoeuvred.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Manchester United must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Adams gets over and intercepts, engages and forces him off the ball. Nicked it back promptly.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's in here! Great hit!
ये भाई यार
Deftly away. Turns and goes back. Look at the spot. David Villa!
भैया
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Has been indicated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he cuts out the supply. Strong running down that left flank. David Villa. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. And
इतना भाई मिस हो गया यार सेड हाई कंटिन्यू भाई, हार जा रहा हूँ। ये भाई लास्ट मैच, फिर उसके बाद स्ट्रीम एंड करूंगा। कल फिर नया गेम एक खेलूंगा मैं। अकेला हूँ भाई। आज भाई थका थका आया था, स्ट्रीम किया था। जिम से आने के बाद थोड़ा सा टायर्ड लग जाता है। ए भाई। ए भाई, मैच देख क्या कर रहा है? भाई हार ही रहा हूँ भाई, 3 मैच। ले भाई। क्या हो रहा है भाई? कोनामी भाई नहीं देगा क्या गेम? Scoring from cutscene. If you want to improve your finishing, cutting in and shooting from the wing, use player to long or left way. लॉन्ग रेंज के स्किल ओके भाई ओके। चलो भाई मिला। ये मैच भाई देखते हैं भाई, जीत के साथ खत्म करेंगे लास्ट मैच। चलो भाई देखा जाए। डिवीजन 3 का वो भी है भाई।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Messi. Petri. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy Donnarumma really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi.
And the finish!
ले भाई रख।
Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him.
यार
And I
कंडीशन
can't be
वंडीशन चेक नहीं
surprised
किया मैं यार,
because his
क्या
instinct
करता
for
हूँ।
doing this is incredible. Well, I
सब
think
सही
there's a few
कंडीशन है।
trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was
नहीं भी
on.
सही है।
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. A lovely feeding is such... Ribery!
रिबेरी भाई फिनिश
Oh,
कर
the
यार
keeper's
अच्छे
done
से।
ever so well.
गोल में मार।
Is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that is expertly dealt with.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Upamecano cuts it out. Ribery. Kimmich concedes a free kick for that.
कहाँ दे रहा था मैं, कहाँ गया।
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the pass is intercepted. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. So what can they make of this?
ले भाई ये दिया।
Serginho. And that is a little undercooked. Aim forwards. Kimmich. And it's Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Out again for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Dembele. He has found the way, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That has not gone well.
ले लेना था यार.
Beckenbauer. Looking for the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vinicius Junior. No, again there's no way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
David Villa. David Villa!
भाई
That was a matter of inches.
Villa nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
दे भाई जल्दी कर.
Beckenbauer. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's tried a shot. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Forwards and with intent. Hernandez. Now it's Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
जल्दी कर,
This
जल्दी
is
कर.
a formidable matchup. Threads one in. He is through here. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that.
अबे भाई उसको चोट लग गया बता.
David, he's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good looking ball. And here's Ribery. Now it's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about...
It's Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That was
क्या
well
दे
played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah. Hernandez. Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Kimmich. No way through there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. Dembele. Deftly out wide. David Villa. Well, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot.
क्या करता है भाई?
Tries to clear. Oh, what has happened here?
वाह यार,
Milan
गोल था
appear to be
ये.
happy to let their front players stay up front all the
L'affluenza
time.
di quest'oggi è di
Well, it's
81.007
signalling to the
spettatori.
opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
गोल था भाई ये, बस चलो गेम ही सब गोल में लगाया.
Beckenbauer is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ribery. And here's Messi.
Such good technique.
David Villa.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mohamed Salah. Gently done.
आ गया भाई.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Closing in on the last quarter of an... Big chance!
बस
No mistake!
ऐसा गोल मारा जाता है भाई.
Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Gol per il Manchester United. Ha segnato al 74esimo minuto. Numero 8. Messi! Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11. Numero 6.
So, time for changes
Lasciano in
on
campo
both
per
sides, actually.
il numero 9.
Manchester
Il numero
United
42.
grab the
Cambio di
equaliser, and
giocatori.
we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means
Grealish!
Release.
Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
गुस्सा में है क्या भाई?
Very
क्या कर रहा है वो?
quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Dumfries. And that's not going to reach. Messi. David Villa. He's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And Shevchenko!
मार सकता था भाई ये गोल.
Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. That's a decent clearance.
क्या क्लियर कर रहा है? कौन देख लिया? चल 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 चल.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that's gone loose.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Il quarto uomo indica
Well, it's a
4
nice
minuti
idea,
di
but
recupero.
the execution was lacking.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Stefan de Vrij. Oh, easy pickings there. That is ended up in no man's land. Interesting ball. That is good strength. Kimmich. And there
चलो
goes
भाई,
the
जीता
final
भाई.
whistle. So
जो
the
बोला था
winners
भाई, जीत
punish
के मैच
a
खत्म करेंगे.
belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they
Yes.
were having none of that. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
मजा आ गया भाई. वो गोल
Not a
अच्छा
show
लगा
of
था. एक बार
character.
हाईलाइट
It
देखने का.
wasn't looking good at one stage. It was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But
एक
that's
दिन
how
पहले
you
भाई
turn things
फ्री में दे
around.
दिया था मैं
You
गोल
get
ये.
a purpose in your game and you go for it.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very
डीमेले
good
का अच्छा
match.
फिनिशिंग है, इसलिए प्लेयर ऑफ द वीक भी माना. मिल जाता भाई मेरे को भी. खिलाता इसको भी. शॉट टेकन ये मैं लिया था भाई. डोनारुमा. शॉट टेकन. चांस इसको भी मिला था. अच्छा अच्छा भाई. यहाँ इजी गोल मारता भाई. बहुत इजी गोल मार सकता था ये. डेविड विया. ओ भाई, थोड़ा सा के लिए मिस हो गया. शॉट टेकन किमिच. शॉट टेकन विया. ओ सही था. टीम पहले उसका क्लियर कर लिया. उसका क्या देखेंगे। सब स्ट्रेट ही मारा। ये विनीसियस, यार ये भी हो जाता यार। ओह भाई, ये हो जाता ना मजा आ जाता। सेलेक्ट होने नहीं दिया, बाहर में लग गया। ये मेसी का ये मस्त गोल लगा मुझे। ये गया पास, कोर्स, क्या मस्त मारा। ब्लॉक कर दिया था मेरे को। एंड ये ग्रिलिश वाला अटैक में ये दूरी से गोल। हम्म, ये टर्न कर्ल। चलो भाई। तो भाई थैंक यू भाई गाइस देखने के लिए। आकाश, चंदन, ये सब भाई थैंक यू गाइस। थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू who have joined our stream। आज भाई थोड़ा टायर्ड था। ओके, यू आर प्रमोटेड। सही है। पूजा प्रजापति। इवेंट, नया इवेंट आया क्या? यूरोपियन क्लब का, हाँ इसका नया आया। ये तो भाई कंप्लीट हो गया था। चलो गाइस, थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग आवर स्ट्रीम। फिर कल किया जाएगा। कल नया गेम के साथ ट्राई करूंगा, नया गेम के साथ खेलने का, करने का। थैंक यू भाई लोग देखने के लिए। टायर्ड भी लग रहा है आज।